All right, what's up, boys? Sleep Boys, Jason, good to see you guys. I just hear PK's voice in my head. Put out the link on Discord. Come on, ESG, put out the link on Discord. What are you doing, man? Okay. ET's up. There we go. Let's get this stream going. Almost up to 4K subscribers on YouTube. You were just about to say? I was trying to get Danner to play tonight, but he wasn't online. Okay, so let's check this out, guys. We're going to be playing Axis and Allies as Germany. You guys are all very surprised. So this is the low resolution Hearts of Iron 4. We're going to play Larry Harris, Gen Con 3. That makes the game a lot harder. Dice mode standard. Biased or low luck. We don't need the game to be any harder. We're gonna go standard victory conditions and let's start the campaign. Stewie, good to see you, man. Let's see how quick we can rip through this game. You know, I'm going to keep it with 5 remaining IPCs. I guess I could get an artillery. Let's get an artillery. We can move it forward. Okay, end the phase. I like how you have to hold it there. Danner wanted to play USA tonight and take out Japan. Okay, so what are we doing? Combat moves here? What do we got going on here? They can't move across. I like to go for C-Zone 7, turn 1, as you guys all know. I don't know if I should go for the one-shot down here. Sometimes it works out really bad, but it's nice to get this guy off the map. There's no one else that can really go with him, so let's put him up to Leningrad. So if you guys are joining and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're trying to get 4K subscribers. We're almost there. On my YouTube channel. I'm not streaming on Twitch currently because reasons. Basically, I like to dual stream. And yeah, it's not working. The dual stream is not working that well. I'm gonna have him loop around. Don't think that the battleship can support the amphibious landing in that case. The bomber is up here for some reason. I like to take it down to North Africa, and I guess that we could go... Oh, it doesn't make it. Never mind. This guy doesn't make it either, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. The bomber's the only one that makes it down to Egypt area. So as you can tell, I like to load up the Karelia area. And the new UI on this game is pretty fun. After you use it a couple times, it's pretty easy. Actually, these two guys can make it all the way up there. That's crazy. Take all the panzers to Leningrad. This guy is not going to be able to make it. That's okay. We can drive him north the next turn. Germany's pretty straightforward in this game. I feel like USA is a little trickier. You just have to build up and then wait. And then just mob everyone. But there's really only two attacks. You're attacking Egypt and you're attacking Leningrad. And then once you have those two objectives, you can figure out how you're going to get into Moscow and how you're going to get into the Caucasus. So I like to go through the Caucasus, through Iran, backdoor strats. Not a lot of people think about that. That Iran could have been a part of World War II. But indeed, it would have probably played a big role in the air war. I think this is good. Do the historical US playthrough. Build up and wait for Germany to burn itself up and then attack. This is Axis and Allies 1942. Beta plane, thanks for coming, man. We are indeed invading Egypt. For you, brother. Thursday, I'm going to try to come out with a HOI4 Germany research build. I know you guys, someone asked for that, and I think it's a good idea. Implausible. What? This is implausible? Why is it implausible? It actually gives you a ranking, and it says, this is favorable. C-Zone 7? Really? The other two are strong, but that's implausible. Is there any way to make it more plausible? There's 2 tanks, 2 infantry, 1 bomber. I just think it's gonna have to be implausible, guys. Yeah, they did the math right on that. Okay, whatever. This C-Zone usually falls pretty quickly. Yeah, in the US we did have it easy. Press on. Cheerio. We got a hit. They get nothing. Perfect. The culturally sensitive Germany flag for your enjoyment with the Iron Cross on it. Okay, this is gonna go down super easy. What is it, C-Zone 7? Traded. 9, mein Comrade. Okay, let's see how this works. This is the implausible one. They have really good defense in the fact that they have airplane and a tank. Okay, we needed to do that. Now we need to do a bit more. They got 3. Oh boy. We're about even here. Let's press on. No. No. Retreat. That was the worst Egypt I've had so far. Yikes. Ugh. So we're gonna have to rebuild down there in Africa. C-Zone 7. Let's not lose the whole game first turn here, guys. Surprise attack from the 3 subs. Or it was the defending sub, it looked like. We got 1 hit. That was awful. Okay, 0 hits. Ugh. Okay. So I can submerge these guys? I don't think I want to submerge them. I want them to attack. Nice, 2 hits, perfect. Got them all. We won. Don't worry, they're about to get swept off the map, but a 12 to 41 IPC trade. That's the type of trades that we need. Quite interesting. Moves to correct. Okay, so we have to take this bomber and like put him over there or something? Actually, we can move him over here. They can attack into us next turn. Yeah, and the bomber's not much defense. I don't want the bomb. Yeah, let's get the bomber away. And then these boys up here can just go into... What is that, Finland? Final dude can move into Finland as well. I like to keep my fighter groups together. Okay, non-combat move. So everyone needs to move out here. We have to move back as well. We already used that. He can't do anything. And we will go northward, my friends. So they could blitz across with tanks. Let's just move up these guys up there carefully. God, they could take that out pretty easily, though. But it would be a good trade if we took out a tank. Because the tanks can blitz through open territories. If you did not know that. That guy there. He cannot move. These guys need to move up. Very important that you move your infantry up. Because they move at a snail's pace. If you're just joining us right now, this is Axis and Allies 1942. Drop me a sub if you're not already subbed. You'll get a notification. Okay, so it gives you a nice summary. Mobilization. So everything that we purchased, we're going to place down on the map. Units to mobilize. You have unfinished moves that need to be completed. Am I not hitting this right? What the heck? Okay. We all mobilized up here? These two in Italy are going to have to go to North Africa for sure. And I could put a third in Italy as well. Okay, now we're gonna get shellacked. Do they take C-Zone 7 back? They do. Very easily. They take the Baltic. Okay, let's see what's going on in the rest of the map here. Japan's expanding. What do they get? Manchuria? Very nice. Do we Pearl Harbor yet, Japan? They move it in to do a Pearl Harbor. And they did blitz. I did take out a tank. Maybe? I hope this represents the fact that I took out a tank, but I'm not entirely sure. Because there's a tank up here as well. This is just easy money for me. Because I could just take these tanks back down. Icarus, good to see you, man. I did not do Japan. I'm just focusing on Germany. But yeah, you could make it player controlled. Good questiones. We're just gonna go infantry only. Okay, combat moves. Oh, AI. Silly AI. Gonna take out that bomber. That bomber has so many IPCs. Make sure that we get him off the map. Okay. These guys can attack down here. We'll have these two infantry down there. Is there another guy? Okay, I got two tanks down there, one tank there. Let's do... What, 8? I have 8 over there. Minimum. Okay. Let's get like 2 infantry over there, and then... Oh, this is so juicy in here. I don't know if we have enough to take out Western Russia right now. Gold Vivek. This is Axis and Allies 1942. Thanks for coming, man. HOI4 Low Res. If I took the rest... So they're going to have 1, 2, 3... Probably 6 hits over here. With a counterattack. I gotta take this guy out, though. Okay. We commit. Oh, there's guys right here. Silly me. Okay. We gotta adjust this. Okay, one guy attacks over here. And then the rest attack there. So that's 6. All the rest of the tanks attack there. And then we've got 4 infantry right here that can move up. Okay, we're good to go. And so that's all the attack moves there. We can move the transport in by Italy in the Mediterranean. Load up those troops and then have them attack over here. Now that just turned green. Yeah, I want this. They're gonna move on. Can they attack down here? I'm so confused. Load, move. So I think that's all they can do? We should be able to take out this one tank, though. What is this showing? What? There's only one cargo ship. anyone else is confused? Why are there 2 cargo ships down here? There's 2 things on this one cargo ship. Right? Let's load this up again. Okay, that guy's coming down for sure. I see the little swoopy thing. Okay, you load, right click, right click. Okay, we got it, boys. And then, yes. Battleship is going to move into the central med and then help the amphibious assault. We got it, boys. Don't need a co-op for this? No. No demagogue. But we do need other players. We could play. Spain, Portugal, and Transjordan, my favorite countries. Where's Transjordan? Is that like a Turkey joke? Transjordan. And Jordan somewhere down. Transjordan. Okay, it's not a Turkey joke. Is this like an insult to the Spanish or the Portuguese over here? Spain, Portugal. Just lump them in together. This must have been an American that wrote this this board game. Okay. It's Avalon Hill, so it wasn't American, I'm pretty sure. I think we're good. We have no C. We go no C Germany. Because that's OPAF. And then we'll roll through the combats, and as this goes along, the combats are going to get a little less crazy, and then when we get into full barb mode, it's going to get a lot more crazy. Give me a hit. 4 or less? Yes, sir. It's over. We one-shotted him. Thank you, UK. Thank you for your tank, sir. I appreciate you showing up to the battle. I hope you had fun. Now we're going to take them for like 12 IPCs. Come on, baby. Bombers defend at 1. I don't know if you guys knew that, but bombers are not good defenders. Press on. Cheerio. We can't hit this bomber. Yeah. What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. So now we only get 9 IPCs and we don't get the area. Because this guy has to fly back. You have to have a ground unit. That's totally reasonable. That was crazy. I should have got that like any day of the week. North Africa is pretty much a stalemate. God, you just have to do that to me, don't you? What do you mean press on? Oh, there's another tank to hit? Of course he's gonna get me. Nope. Okay, that was a good trade. Was that 10 to 3? 12 to 3. Oh, tanks are 6 in this version of the game, I guess. Belarus! We got him, boys. Boom. 6-0. Yeah. What's up, San Marino? San Marine. Who are you? Who are you? What account were you under in Terry streams? DeLeon? Yeah, that's what account you were playing in Terry streams. Watch this. It would be cool if Mr. Terry shows up. Boom, he's gonna be here right away. I love it when Terry shows up. It's awesome. 7 hits. Let's go. What? Oh, I forgot to commit the fighters. Oh my god. This could go really badly. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to press on though. This is so bad, guys. We got it. Yep. That should be it. How badly do they kill us? What, this takes a hit? No. You can assign a hit to the AA? It's crazy. Crazy. All 4 hit. And he's gonna hit too. Nope. Okay. 4 tanks. Unsupported. 30 to 54. If I had committed the fighters, oh boy, that would have been a slaughter. But he's got to go back to Karelia. These guys can't go into here, so they're easily going to take back Western Russia. So we're going to need to build tanks next turn. They really don't have tanks, but they could just swarm me here easily. Let's just move these guys up one. What a pitiful move. These guys are stuck. Infantry have to move up. They'll be replaced. Don't worry about it. And these guys are stuck down in Bulgaria or Romania. More Axis and Allies. Comedy. Coming right at you. I don't know. I think I need the bomber up here. Get him up to Leningrad. The Allies have not quite mobbed the Atlantic yet. Still waiting for them to attack here. What are they? Tips. Correspondence in Hawaii. My current goal is to capture this victory point. Of course it is. Why haven't you done it yet? Oh, I think they start off opening move. They go down to the Dutch East Indies here. I think that's their opening move. How many carriers do they have left, though? I don't think they have any carriers. Is this a battle? That's a battleship. Okay, they got a battleship and a cruiser.
Sounds like the perfect summer
Okay,
cocktail.
what are we doing? Spotify. I'm gonna switch it up here. Best drum and bass mix 2017. Good managing alts is a headache. Yeah. You haven't had an alt account in forever? Stop playing it off.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun.
Danner says he can't play. Is Terry streaming on Discord right now? Oh, someone's streaming on Discord. On Terry's Discord channel. Mao wants to know why Credfield didn't do heavies on his France build. Because it's irrelevant if you're going to actually hold Mao. He holds with AT. He does pretty well. That was getting a little loud. Okay, back to the game here, boys. Non-combat moves, I think, they're done. Okay, let's see if I can't not screw this up. Okay, 4 infantry. You always want to move them into Karelia now that you've held Karelia for 1 turn at least, because that moves them up quickly. That's why you take Karelia out first, is so that you can just warp like infantry into that area. They're gonna take this back. If USSR doesn't, that's a big mistake on their part. Okay, it's still UK. They mobilized. They're gonna need at least like 4 tanks. Did I lose a tank? No, we're gonna need 5 tanks. Yeah, 5 tanks. I like to stay at my tank level that I started off with. They didn't? Oh my god. They didn't take it out. Am I getting bombed? It looks like I'm getting bombed for IPCs, yeah? Oh, shoot. Look at that. We have tanks over here that can get over. That's a very bad D-Day, boys. Shame on you. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure this out. Industrial complex. Like, is that purchasing industrial complexes in Germany? Like, did this get bombed? This is costing 15. Germany was bombed, so we'll... Okay, I get it, I get it. They didn't take my tanks out. I'm gonna buy 2 tanks. And then... get a few artillery out, and the rest infantry. I'll probably work. Mas Sarino. San Marino. Combat move. Says the phases up here. I'm getting used to this game, guys. I'm a pro now. Complete pro. We can go into here. Keep the panzers over here. Actually, we could do a cheeky little thing and do an amphibious landing. Yeah, let's do that. Bet you didn't see this one coming. Haha. Oh, that doesn't connect right there. Uh-oh. Okay, so these boys are moving all the way up. Yes, sir. That's what that says, I hope. And then we can actually take over Egypt. Should be one guy over here. Perfect. UI looks a little sus. I want this bomber down here for some attack, and they've got some pretty decent defense. Let's take these 3 guys in Italy, slam them in there, and then the 2 tanks. We'll just have one of the tanks come over here. Boom, spread that all out. Yeah, I'm from Cali. You're German? No, no, no. I'm from Cali. I was just joking, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks like a prime target right here. 3 undefended airplanes there. So we can take the tanks to Archangel and actually the rest of the stuff. I don't think they're going to be able to defend. We only have 4 infantry. We're going to commit to taking out their air here. We're going to go hard. And then their counterattack with this is probably going to happen. But I'm laying down 2 tanks. It should be fine. What is this? It looks like a mobile game. Red spies in the base? Where? I don't know what reference you're talking to. This is Axis and Allies 1942. I wonder, so they don't have carriers anymore? Japan, no carriers. Sad face. I think they had 7 carriers at the beginning of the war, World War II. And they had been at war with China for a while before World War II, if I remember correctly. The war with China started like 36? Something like that? I have no idea what that is, Lewis. Okay, let's hit it here. I'm just like double checking. Actually, these guys could move down. Yeah. That should protect the tank. I think there's 1 tank in there, maybe 2. Okay, we'll take France back. Amphibious assault. Let's see what the battleship could do here. If it gets a hit, it was totally worth it. No, it missed. 2 hits. Okay. We just have the bomber. Yeah, we got it, boys. We got it. Of course, he's gonna roll a 1. No, that was perfect. Okay. Oh, gotta go to sleep? Ich muss in eins Bett gehen. Look at that. 6 to 31. That's what you want to do. God bless you, man. Epic YouTuber. Thanks, man. Uh-oh. Oman Alta Jung. It sounds like those words are banned unless Dankus is saying them. No one's allowed to say Oman or Alta. Parker, you changed your name again. I like Sleep Boys. Sleep Boys was good. What do they got over here? They could take Egypt. I don't really care. I don't really care. Okay, combat, we're still going. This should be a no-brainer. The dankest jokes. I love it. See, that was just annoying. You had to take one of my infantry. There's a good thing I put all those infantry in there. Okay, we trade, but we get the 2 IPCs if we hold this next round. Okay. And then... Gosh, how many IPCs are fighters? Like 10? IPCs are like dollars in this game. Industrial production credits. Bye-bye! 3? Oh! You're kidding me, dude. Oh god. My tanks are gone next turn. Big mistakes here, boys. Yeah, they are 10 apiece. Wow. We get the planes back over here in Karelia, but this is going to get swamped by that. Bomber can go to Karelia as well. I don't really care. Other non-combat moves. Okay, the infantry always needs to be moving northward. Let's move them into Belarus so I can move them either direction. Same with these guys in Berlin. Gonna take the same amount of turns to get up there. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's gonna take the same amount of turns. This way they can swing from right to left or whatever way they need to go. It's fine. These guys are stuck in there and gonna get mobbed. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, the tanks, actually, let's put them up in Karelia. Because I know we're going to need them. Like, next turn. Like the artillery in Berlin. 5 infantry in Berlin. It's a little closer, I feel like, to the Eastern Front. So you can swing them back and forth easier. Okay, let's see how badly we get shellacked here. So they did bomb us. I don't see how much they bombed us. Not a big move from UK, it didn't feel like. US has got a carrier. Yeah. US is mobbing down here. They went to Battle of Midway. I think Midway is somewhere around here. Place. Leave me alone, US. Just leave me alone. Let me do my thing. We're not really allies with Japan. Don't worry about it. Oh, did they take me out? They didn't. What? We're going to take 2 tanks and put them in here. That's going to be our new move. That's going to be our go-to signature ESG Axis and Allies move. Okay, boys? 7 infantry. Why? Because we're going to need that much infantry. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Don't worry about it. We don't need too many more offensive weapons. We haven't lost that many offensive weapons. This is concerning. And we lost our med fleet. North Africa is over, boys. There's going to be no back door. We're going to have to go through the Caucasus and down. We will not buy any more naval units. We're not going to buy any of them. Not read all your map. I don't care. Don't give me a warning that I haven't read notes. I'm Germany. I play by myself. There's no co-ops. Parker, ban yourself. Parker, hand out bans to a random person. Combat moves. Okay. We do not have enough infantry to attack Russia right now, but we're gonna stack everyone in West Russia and YOLO. So that's gonna be no attacks there. Oh man. There's no attacks! I got nothing to attack, boys. Parker, I'm gonna sleep this round. Sleep, boys. I don't care, man. There's nothing to do. Get off of me. Non-combat move. Sleep Boys 5. Is that like a sequel to a movie? I guess they could do a Husky. They probably won't Husky though. So we need to start moving like these tanks up. Let's move the artillery back and try to defend D-Day maybe a little better. Just trying to see what they might come at me with. I don't know if they're going to come at me with too much. And then these can reinforce the eastern front. I'm going to use this artillery to reinforce D-Day. Okay, we can get 9. What we don't want to have happen is them get into Eastern Europe down here behind us, and these guys getting them into Belarus doesn't really help. So what we want to do is stack everyone right here. We're not going to snake behind Russia or anything because they could easily like fly swat us. Like it wouldn't be a problem. I could leave 1 infantry there, but they don't have tanks to blitz, so let them spread out. We concentrate, boys, right? We concentrate our forces. So everyone's going to be in Western Russia waiting to attack Moscow. I hope it's not winter. Probably is. God, they just took us out of North Africa. That hurts so bad. Okay, so fingers crossed. Let's get the 2 tanks in Karelia. 2 artillery in Germany. Okay, what's going to happen here? Is Germany going to win? We shall see. No grand strategy in German military. Because there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. So what happens? No, they did D-Day. They did. Oh, they got it? Yeah, no. They didn't get D-Day because they didn't have land units to occupy it. I should probably be a little more concerned about Italy now. If they took Italy, that would hurt. So what did they do? What did they do? We have 15 here, 9 here. They just stacked. Oh my goodness. Okay, they went up here. Okay. And they do have a tank, so I do need some infantry in Karelia. Eat that S thing, but D-Day failed. They're blitzing North Africa. This is looking juicy. We could go south. But this is just... I've got everyone set up. I think... Oh, we'd have an extra tank if I went down there. And more infantry, but we'd have no defense. I feel like we need to defend the north. Well, on the other hand, they can't... So if they attack into West Russia, that divides us a little bit, but then they still have to defend Moscow. This is an interesting conundrum. This is the old Barbarossa conundrum. Do you go north? Do you go south? What do you do? And now that they have Norway, I mean, it would be pretty impossible to come through up here. Apparently there was a railway, but that was into like mines in Sweden. I don't know how good the connection up north here was. There must have been a railway, but I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. And this was all frozen over for part of the year, so not a lot of good movements could be had up there. Why not both? We are invincible. Because, I mean, even these two tanks in Leningrad can get down here. There's 29. 29. Oh my god, boys. You have no idea how important this next move is. They can attack with all that artillery. They have a little more off... No. Let's attack Russia. We gotta go big. We don't have North Africa. We gotta go big. That settles it. Okay, purchase. What do we need to purchase? Let's purchase... I don't think we're gonna lose tanks. I honestly don't feel we're gonna lose a ton of infantry. Oh. Okay, they didn't bomb us successfully. Okay. 15 infantry. We're gonna pepper that all throughout. Combat move. Let's call them in, boys. I hope it's enough. They could attack here in the Caucasus, and I could divert a few planes down here. Let's try it. I just need like one or two offensive. Take the 6 fighters off. Let's do 3 down here. And let's do the other 3 over here. What? Okay. That was good. I don't have to attack into D-Day. That kind of relieves a lot of pressure. Let's see what they think of our setup here. Implausible? Implausible. Okay, let's make changes. If it's implausible... Take that off. Take that off. Just have these guys go in there. Okay, now what do you think of my plan? Unlikely. Okay. Unlikely, I'll take it. Your army is attacking, comrade. Oh boy, only 15 infantry. That is pretty unlikely. Because they're going to come back and they're going to hit a lot of 2s, I'm sure. Not enough offense. There's probably enough offensive weapons. 3 infantry hit, 13 hits. Okay, do that again. Do that again. They just can't hit me. Can't hit me. 14 hits. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we're done. 13 hits to 14 hits. How did they do that? How did they do that? I'm gonna lose everything. We have to retreat. That was insane. What do they want? Like, what do they... Yeah, we're just gonna retreat there, boys. That was so bad. That accomplished nothing for me. What is the achievement? You're gonna have to tell me what the achievement is. Finish him. I flip to yellow and take Norway and Denmark, then puppet Dutch East Indies and conquer Netherlands, but still can't manage to defend myself from USSR. Low res march on Moscow. Tobias, good to see you, man. So what's the achievement? Just don't get taken out. So you just take like the basic allies and then try not to get killed. You gotta tell me what the main objective is. Because I can tell you how to defend. You could... I mean, you could pretty much... You don't need the USSR without joining as faction. Don't join faction and take all USSR core. Oh, as Finland. Yeah, I saw that video, I think. Yeah. I would assume it's going to be Grand Battle Plan Grind. I actually saw that video from feedback. I'm glad that you mentioned that. That was a couple years ago. As Finland. It's got to be something corny like Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. Okay, we're going to have to stack defense here. This is going to be really bad. But I have these 9 infantry I can move up, so should be okay. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking right now. And then these 3 can defend the Ukraine and probably get mobbed. I think he did Grand Battle Plan, didn't he? And it probably takes a long time. And they just grind. What do you do? Like, take on Germany? Oh, and you're... Oh, I see what else you're doing. You're taking the Netherlands to get the Dutch East Indies. I honestly don't know if that even helps as much. Does feedback do that? Doesn't Germany just attack you? Tanks are tough. I do anti-tank, anti-air, still get penetrated. I think you probably have to go anti-tank or anti-air, and you probably have to just give up the air. So it's probably anti-tank. So you're building tanks. I don't think feedback built tanks in his build. It was Grand Battle Plan. Yeah, that's the way I would do it. Like, take a page out of Credfield's book. Yeah, it was all about, you have to pull back into the middle of the lakes and funnel them in like it's the frickin' 300 or something like that. Make their numbers count for nothing. And then they probably suffer attrition and other fun things like that. Okay, they're gonna D-Day again next turn. Actually, I can't even defend it. I guess I just leave that open. This is looking really bad, guys. God, I hate this. Yeah, did it go? Okay, there we go. It could go there and there. Okay. I like my build. Simplicity. They're definitely going there, undefended. Like a von Rundstedt strategy. It was von Rundstedt's idea to move the tanks off the beaches. I don't know why exactly they had 2 field marshals for frickin' the D-Day landings. Well, you have, like, when you have Rommel, why do you need von Rundstedt? Like, I don't get it. It was like... I don't know, it just seemed like they were both over it. And Rommel's right. Since they wouldn't have air superiority, the tanks needed to start at the beaches. And the Allies weren't going to have accurate bombing on D-Day. They would just bomb the whole coastline. If you bombed at a pinpoint location, you'd know where the attack is coming from. So I doubt that many tanks would die that way. However, when Richard Fryer von Rosen said they actually did make it to close to like where they could see the water over here. I think it was by Khan, and the naval bombardments were taking out their Tigers. So it's questionable. I don't think anything would have worked. But yeah, it would have been better. But then when Richard Fryer von Rosen went back to Germany, he doesn't explain this in the book, but Germany threw out a bunch of caltrops, which are like spikes onto the roads. And he says that they had to fix their tires like 16 or 17 times on the way back to like wherever they were going in Germany and Belgium. But he doesn't explain that it was actually an Allied trap. And then when they went back with the Tiger 1s or Tiger 2s, I forget what it was, the Tigers didn't make it because the air power just knocked him off of the railroad tracks. So they basically attacked the trains as they were moving back towards the front. That's why they pulled out and moved back to Paris and then eventually back to, you know, Germany pretty much. You have to do something like, you have to do something like not go air and not go AA, or just focus on tank in defense. And then you'll probably do better because you'll be able to defend against their tanks and their infantry and then just give up the air. Something lopsided like that. And then make sure you're using the right generals and everything like that, and you're making a good army composition where you have enough stockpile so that you're able to reinforce the front. And that's something that's not talked about a lot. I gotta take this back. We're gonna have a lot of problems. So we're gonna combat move everything in here. This is crucial. This is mission critical. We'll see how probable they think that is. Oh. I mean, maybe we do just go south. And then we still threaten Russia. There's just so many infantry. They don't have AA defense here, though. That's interesting. Let's let UK's trickle up. Let's try here again. Don't tell me what the definition of insanity is, boys. I don't want to hear it. Not today. Oh, they moved their guys out of Norway. That's interesting. Don't ever tell me what the definition of insanity is. Check out Bittersteel Fast Ranger. He did a run on the achievement. Up at Sweden. Or the Dutch East Indies. It's nice to take those resources off the map and make them finish. That's always nice. Okay, let's go here. Schnell, Schnell. Right, 4 hits? That's huge. That's perfect. Ha! We almost whiffed. We almost had a big potato there. We're gonna press on for sure. Yeah, that guy's going. They lost so much there. They lost so much. That's why you have to attack with infantry. What's up, Juche? Just do air or tanks versus the Soviets. AI is stupid. You can exploit them very easily. Yeah, or you could do that. You could go opposite. But you need to concentrate your efforts on whatever way you can do. Okay, here's where we win or lose the game. And doing this in person is so fun. You have so many dice out, and I just roll them into the top of the box, and it can go really bad one way or the other. Like that. 12 hits. We're so dead, guys. We're so dead. That's game. That's game. I don't think we can come back from that. I don't know. The Allies are losing. I'm churning the Allies over here. Okay, so they can easily attack into here, but we don't have enough infantry reinforcing us here to keep up an attack. And I need these guys to move down. It's kind of nice not having to worry about North Africa, but North Africa is super critical. Let's put the 2 tanks up top. That gives us offensive weapons. And then the 8 infantry, we could go 3 in Italy, 5 in Germany. Hopefully they don't land through the Baltic, because you can do that, and that really bones you if that happens. Probably going to be better for them to attack Germany in this situation, which they probably will do. God. So Russia already went. They're just doing a wall. I don't think it's bad. He's playing against the AI. No, they did it. They did it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. He's stacking on. Look at the AI is like lagging out. That was so many units. Oh my God. Oh, they landed up here in Finland. Speak of the devil. I'm so done. This game's over. Yeah, let's go do another game. This game's over. I cannot recover from that. We could do this one more time. We can do it, boys. I don't want to play the whole Axis. Oh, you have to click on the Larry Harris edition again? Interessante. The thing is, I don't know how old Bitter Steel's video was, but Feedback's video is like 2 years old or something. I'm not sure if it still works. So I really needed more infantry, guys. I really did. So I'm just gonna go infantry heavy. I guess the artillery was fine. That's fine. Maybe I'll go all infantry, 1 artillery every single time. Combat move. Gotta remember this guy's a cruiser. Because I don't always remember that. Actually, let's just... We shouldn't bring this tank up this way because he can move fairly quickly. We're gonna move up, like this guy to go up there. Yeah. Okay. Kind of not understanding what's going on here. This happened before and was super confusing. There's 1 infantry on there. Oh, can you not load from different zones? Okay, I think it should just make it up there. So, okay, I won't worry about it. I think I'm just overthinking that move. To Leningrad. Everything they can possibly get up there. Bomber's gonna go down south. Every patch made AI's decisions different. I think it's better, but not too much better. I can't even make it over. That's so crazy. Okay, opening move, super crucial. Don't forget to take the 2 tanks out of Germany and have them head north. I don't understand this. Is this guy failed or not? Whatever, you can catch up later. I'm just super curious if I did this right. So this says 2. 2 loading. This just says 1. Ugh. Load, offload. Let's cancel that for a sec. Okay, so he's loading. So we declare that they're loading and then they both offload. Okay, that's the way to do it, boys. And I think it has to be from the same zone. You can't do it from multiple zones. So that's where I was getting stuck there. The guy up there, you don't want to forget that. Move your infantry over, you don't want to forget that. Always double, triple check. All these moves are super crucial. Turn 1, and let's go. Okay, this is a no-brainer. Egypt is always a gamble in C-Zone 7. God. Okay, we got him. We got him, boys. No biggie. Let's speed run this game. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Of course you would. Both the amphibious landings were working. Okay, C-Zone 7 next. Is that what we're doing? I hate trading that in Karelia. It's so annoying. Egypt. Okay. Impossible. We're doing the amphibious assault here. That's not enough. Retreat that out there, save the tanks, and retreat back there. Not gonna lose those tanks this time. What do you mean cannot retreat? Units that are amphibious assaulting? Got that hit. That would have been so epic if he was able to pull that off. I guess that trade's not that bad. 7 to 12. At least we kind of got a vanilla trade there. Okay, C-Zone 7. Let's see if we can at least keep a fleet this time besides just the Mediterranean fleet. Oh no. Oh, that was good. Okay. They hit us twice. Two hits. Do we get the carrier? Yes, sir. Or the battleship. It's a weird looking battleship. Okay. 18 to 41, but they're going to wipe out that cruiser that's out there in C-Zone 7. So you're not going to see him again. It's okay. Okay, this guy's got to move back. Boom. Move these guys up, move him up. If Egypt went better, I'd leave that infantry there, but since it didn't go well, be out nuts. Get these two tanks up. Okay, that guy's in Southern Europe. Move them up. I don't think they're going to be able to D-Day yet. Famous last words. These guys can't move. They can't move. This guy can't move. He's going to get taken out easily. You could make an argument to put more stuff in the Baltic, but I don't know if it's that crucial. Oh, and these guys got to go to, like, Finland or something. Hey, Imperial Japanese guy. This border map is so realistic. I feel the sarcasm. Yeah, the borders are... There's a lot of border gore in this game. For sure. 10 out of 10. 0 for 2. Okay, let's get it going here. They take the Baltic. They move up here. Do we hold out? Looks like they had a cruiser. Battleship and a cruiser. Take Sea Zone 7. They don't do anything else. What's our friends in USSR doing over here? I think they moved a guy from Transjordan to Egypt. No, that guy was already there. Oh, they did a double blitz. They did that last time too. Okay, they didn't hit up my industry yet. Just go 14 infantry. Why not? Okay, now it's going to get interesting. So we can backdoor them here fairly easily. Oh, they gave us our bomber. I think that these two artillery pieces and then maybe like 2 infantry should be able to handle that, huh? Maybe. These guys can move up with like 1 tank. Then the other tanks can go over there. Huh? Looks pretty clean. We'll see what the computer thinks of these moves. This looks a little suspect down here, actually, but let's put in another infantry. Okay, so we're loading 2, and then they're coming back. And then the battleship can support an attack. And then we're moving everything up to take out Egypt. This actually looks pretty strong right there. I'm just worried about Romania, Bulgaria, but they're up against 1 tank. Maybe they'll get a lucky shot. Egypt first. Perfect. So the battleship's going to get a shot. He needs to roll a 4 or less. Of course he does not. It's impossible to roll a 4 or less. 2 hits? Pretty good. 2 hits on them. Oh, man. Victory! Okay, let's hope that he doesn't roll a 1. So in the smaller battles, this kind of happens. So we got him. Okay, we got him clean. Very nice. 12 IPCs. Yes, sir. All right, this is the one I'm worried about. I don't know why I'm worried about this. If you don't have equipment, invade AI Scandinavia ASAP and then form Scandinavia. Oh, you could get some more cores? Nice. Well, that wasn't too hard. Okay, of course they got me. They got me once. It's okay. AI Scandinavia. So you mean like Sweden? Or you take Sweden and Norway? And then if you do invade 2 countries, we're talking about HOI4 here, wouldn't that trigger the allies to come in? I don't know. Of course, you're going fascist Finland any way you look at it, right? Bruh. Juche. El Juche. Okay, not a bad trade there. Next level trades. Let's see if this one is going to go our way. I'd like to take that tank out. That would be nice. 6 IPCs in our favor. Oh, the air defense. I hate it. No! He got a lucky shot off. And we're going to keep rolling here. We got to take out their big money units. Okay, they whiffed on the second one. Perfect. This is why you go all infantry. Infantry takes all the hits. That's a 2-to-1 trade. It's not bad. God, I lost one of those fighters. That sucks. There's 2 infantry here only. So they can attack into here fairly easily. They could just wipe this out, basically. I would do that if I was them. I'm liking our results here in Egypt, though. That looks pretty cool. Let's actually move him and defend North Africa. We can put like 5 guys for D-Day wall. Okay, that'll be 6 total. I think that's a mistake. Let's put like 1 guy in there. Let's put like 2 guys in here. And then the rest move north. They can't move. We have North Africa, so we can move this guy out of Italy. Okay, mobilize. Always remember to go to Karelia as much as possible. Be nice to get the Caucasus. Maybe that's what I should have done last time is gone. Caucasus first. Please don't take here. So USSR goes right before us. I always forget that. Oh. Japan making plays. They didn't quite get China. They invaded Finland. Good for you. Good job. No, don't take my tanks out. No, they took 3 tanks out. Okay. Buy 3 tanks. I'm gonna buy 4 tanks because we also lost a plane. We don't have infantry to support this attack over here. Super frustrating. We can go into Archangel, but like, why? We lost a lot on the Eastern Front here. This is super frustrating. So I can reinforce this and just try to hold out and bring like the planes in or something. They can have a tank move over, but the allies are not coordinated, so they have to attack 1 by 1. So we have a little bit of advantage in that respect. I mean, I could take Archangel, but I don't really care. I don't think that there's an attack here. That would spread me out. Let them have Archangel. And then you can always blitz through here, which is kind of funny. Got to get that South African gold. I don't think 1 or 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that really going to make a difference? I don't really think it's going to make a difference. So we just like move these guys up and then just hold this right here. Oh, they do have a guy on Gibraltar. Can I move this guy over here? Can we attack Gibraltar? Do I have to change what this guy is doing? Okay, they loaded. Can they get to Gibraltar? Yeah. That's weird. I've never done that before, but they do have a plane on Gibraltar. Oh, I didn't notice that guy. They have a plane on West Africa, too. These guys can move up. Fine with that. And then I want these guys to move over here. We're too spread out on Barbarossa. I don't like this. Okay, Gibraltar. Give me a hit. That was my offensive weapon right there. It's gonna be super hard after this. Oh. We got him. No. It was worth it though. Watch. Just watch, guys. The trades. 7 to 10. It wasn't that worth. And our fleet's probably gonna get wiped out next turn. I would assume. They can bring guys down, right? No, they really can't. Okay. Whatevs. Oh, non-combat moves. Yeah, super important. Move these guys down. Keep 2 guys up there. They have no tanks. Gotta move these guys up. So we have North Africa, so these guys can move forward. And move them up into Poland. We should have enough defense in Western Russia. Man, that feels weird that I'm on the defense over there. Okay, we'll end the phase here. And let's put a couple tanks up here in Karelia. Is that a mistake? We only have 8 infantry right here. I think that's a mistake. That's what I did last time and it didn't work out. What we need to do is put infantry up here or else we're never going to get them up there. And then the tanks can just start off in Germany because they move so quickly it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that was the mistake I made last turn. Japan has carriers? No, they must have lost their carriers earlier. Oh, they have a carrier down there. So Japan might have traded well this game. They didn't attack my industry yet. Allies are looking pretty weak, actually. It's kind of crazy. Okay, that guy moved up. Interesting. I still feel like we're infantry light and we got all of our offensive weapons back. Oh, God. That looks pretty bad. We need all infantry. When in doubt, buy infantry in this game. As Germany, at least. Combat move. The Allies didn't show up for D-Day yet. I can't attack him over there. I can move him down here just to give him something to do. But we could lose that guy. I don't really care to trade him. We could just take Russia. Easy collapse. Man, now I'm regretting not putting those 2 tanks up there. But we would be abandoning Karelia. Can they just blitz through? Wait, the tanks can literally just come through. I think the AI potatoed here. Unless I'm missing something, I think the AI major potatoed. I don't know why they haven't stacked more in Russia. I mean, I could potato as well. These guys can move, but they can't really attack. We could take Gibraltar. Do I care? I forget if they're allowed to move in here if I have Gibraltar. Did you see that? We could get guys up into the Caucasus? 1, 2. That's probably more important, but whatever. We're going to try to take Gibraltar and see... Wait, this is a strait, so they can't come in through this way. There's no one in the Indian Ocean anyways. But this doesn't say that it's a strait, so I'm pretty sure they could just come in and mob us. Okay, we're going to go for OP strats here. Let's get 2 boys on, and then they can only attack into the Caucasus. That doesn't look that great. I think we'd have a lot more to lose than gain. But it would be awesome if we would be able to attack here and win. Let's just non-combat move them up. That's what we'll do. Hey, what's up, Credfield? How did you like those views on your video there, man? Trying to boost one of my fellow YouTubers here. Okay, it's all about Russia. I think that's the only attack I did. Check out the Credfield wall. And a masterpiece of engineering. Hearts of Iron 4. MP France playthrough. It's just a practice game, but he shows you what you need to do to defend as France. 11 hits. I think we gotta win a chicken dinner. 3 hits. You're done. Yep. To 1, yeah, okay. Easy collapse this game, though. It went against USSR. People are not happy in Discord. What happened? Oh, was it Juche? Was Juche? So if you do anything, Juche will comment, because he's like a purist. He's basically Plato, IRL. So he basically, it's like, there's only one way to make a table type situation with Juche. But he's a nice guy. You just got to get used to him. Because he's really hardcore about Hearts of Iron 4. Who has more offensive weapons? I feel like they do up there. Hide the bomber. They're going to head into Leningrad. The tanks are going to also head up into Leningrad area? They can move to Karelia next turn. Yeah. It's weird that they can go north-south so easily. And they might have a D-Day. I guess this is their D-Day from Finland. We're talking about moving 2 guys from here into Ukraine. That's how you do that. I don't know why they allow this. Why? How are we able to get into the Black Sea, honestly? What do we do? Make some sort of agreement with Turkey or something? Come on, boys. I don't like this, so we're gonna flee. We're literally gonna run away. Actually, we could try to hold. Oh, they could support with this guy, though. Don't take my tank. Oh my god. I'm gonna change this again. We're gonna move these guys into Egypt. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Protect your tanks with infantry. Number 1 rule of combat. If they want to come down here, though, they will be able to land, so I'll contest that. 1, 2. Yeah, they can move across the Atlantic in 1 move. Kinda sucks. For me. I know you guys want to put something in Western Russia. Do not. Concentrate all your forces so they can't just, like, pick you off one by one. If that makes any sense. I know you guys. I know you like to spread out your troops. Don't lie to me. Please don't beat up on me. We have Moscow. So we need one more victory point. One more victory point to win this game. Did they D-Day? It looked like they kind of D-Day'd. The other victory point, I believe, is in India for us to win. Or we could take out England, but we don't have Navy, so... Yikes. Okay, what did we lose? Oh, they didn't decide to attack there. Didn't lose anything there. 6, 10. They didn't take that. Okay. So we're actually okay. Let's thinking about balancing this out more. Something like that. 4 artillery. I don't know. That seems like a little much, boys. So just keep your offensive weapons on the map. Just keep them alive and you win the game. So we're definitely going to go Caucasus. Oh my goodness. You just leave a fighter hanging out there? Good night, boys. We'll take one guy up. So we blitz through there. We'll take one guy over here. And we'll pray for our lives that that's enough. And I could put 8 in Russia, I believe. Took it last turn, so I should be able to spawn units there. If I'm not able to do that, that's gonna suck. They have 12. So these two could support over here. And then we could do a cheeky invasion, right? Did they take out my... They took out my transport? Jesus. There's no transport there anymore. Oh well, I was going to do a naval invasion. Wow, so the AI is not as stupid as I thought they were. That's actually a pretty good move. They took out my transport so I couldn't do the naval invasion, thus bringing the battleship into combat. Very smart. I don't know if I want to move these guys into Transjordan. Let's just keep them there. Let's just keep North Africa. The soft underbelly of the crocodile. That's what Churchill said to Stalin. This looks pretty juicy. Essentially, we take this out. We take out 4 tanks. Yes, sir. All day. Okay. USA fighter. Give me your fighter. Thought it was going to be safe over there? Yeah, right. Bam! Aha, I brought 2 infantry because I knew you'd take one of them. 3 to 10, I'll take it. Nice trades. Take out the Caucasus, win the game. They're gonna D-Day here. Predfield, if you're still there, was anyone else in Discord not happy with your build? I think they want you to go heavy tonk. Oh, I think it was Mao. Are you kidding? Oh. Well, there's 10 IPCs gone. I think it was like 10 or 12. 4. That's 7 hits. Liking what I see here. Look at that. All day. That one fighter sucked though. This guy's done. Don't hit me. Yeah, let's see. The IPC difference here. Ugh. Only came out ahead 10 IPCs. You're Germany, you need to make like bigger swings than that. One day, Credfield, one day, we're gonna have the Sunday night HOI4 playthroughs. Me and Credfield again. When my work schedule changes. This was just like an impromptu game because I like playing this game and it's real easy and low stress in comparison to Hearts of Iron 4 Major like Germany, where you have to get super intense. Okay, that's good. Those are good swings. Okay, it says I have moves to correct. It's not really like you're correcting moves. Just you have to fly the planes someplace. Let's get these guys more centrally located. That way I could go pretty much any direction. Those guys can't move. Those guys can't move. Oh, but these guys can. My Japanese brethren coming from the east to help out. Getting these guys up really doesn't matter because they can blitz. There's no threat to the north anymore. And I could start spawning people in the Caucasus. We're looking pretty good, actually. We'll just spread out like that. They could get into Italy, but not on one turn. So they'd have to roll into the Med, and I would see that coming. So game on. They're going to have to D-Day. Let's contest over here. Just in case they want to roll down in here. So if they have Med West, they cannot land on Italy. They need Med Central. And I still have that battleship. Might as well use it. Can't just let it sit there and go to waste, right? When you get HT3s at Germany? What, in this game? We need to get down here, so the tanks need to spawn back. And put this artillery in there. Wow, we're running out of places to fit things. You know it's a good game when that happens. Oh, okay, it was just a strat bombing in Berlin. I thought they, like, D-Day'd Berlin. HOI4? When was I getting HT3? Dude, I can't remember, but I know we got, March 38, we got HT2. And, HT3 was, like, in... I have no frame of reference, I forgot. It was way before Barb, though. Okay, we won. We could take a look at that. I will show you my secrets, Herr Credfield. So they must have gotten into India, and that's why they won. I'm assuming. No subs tonight. Oh, this is only OGs on this channel tonight. I haven't gotten one notification. I love it. Sibling rivalries between Danner and Adam. I don't like heavy tanks. Okay. I'm going to keep this live stream up. But here's Chad, Guatemala. Let's see when we get it.
Yeah, no, he's also
I don't have this VOD up, so you can't really see it.
Where's our Hungary?
Rip stream? No! The stream went up? It's me crying about the stream. So there's the heavy tanks.
Trust me.
Oh, we still haven't gotten in yet. It's 39. I'm curious when we got it. And I got it pretty quickly. And I juggled both times, I believe.
I love this new. Yeah.
Oh shit. Gives me like no intel.
Okay, here. What was that?
I got Africa secured down to a T. You would have
Anime Bidis? This is why this is not down. This is not on my channel. Anime Biddies. Curve Stomper. So that looks like Heavy Tank 3 actually already, and it's September 1940. Could it be?
Would you ESG?
Would I what?
Want to buy the History Boy hoodie?
Yeah, so there's King Tiger A. So we have it by September 1940. I think I'm making a variant right here, actually. No? King Tiger A is possible by June 1940. We keep going back. And we have it by May 1940. And we went for the HT3 anti-tank gun. Mobile anti-tank gun. So I must have just gotten it here. So it's May, to answer your question, Credfield, is May 21st, 1940. And I think that's pretty good. You have a whole year of Tiger HT3 production. Now, can I get that quicker? Yes. Did I juggle? I have no idea. I don't think that I had the opportunity to juggle. But if you juggle, you could get 30 days off of it twice. So essentially, I think the earliest I could possibly get it is going to be... This is May, February, April, May. I could probably get it late February 1940. HT3 fastest. But I don't know why that matters that much. No. I don't think that you can do that. So they probably set that up so that you can't get HT3 for France. But while we're on the topic, I'll just load up Hearts of Iron 4 here real quick. Mech 3? Forget what I was playing last. I think this was the live stream save on Saturday night. Mech 3. So I like the Amtrak. It makes crossing rivers buttery. And that was a Juche strat. And then because of Westerubung, it doesn't take that long to actually research it. But Juche schooled me that basically I think he said that you can give your bombers away. He was here earlier. But you could give your bombers away. And then Germany still researches air doctrine so that you can upgrade. Oh, yikes. Don't look, boys. It's ugly. Italy still exists, though. You go doctrine so that your allied countries can give you the boost to ground support. And your ground units benefit from it. So that was two major things that I learned from Juche. But I'm not sure it's high impact. And you can tell me what you think. Talking about Mech 3. So I feel like if you go down here, you have to go here, but that's going to take a long time to get through. Your breakthrough is 5, so I don't know. Mech 3 is pretty low impact. It has more speed. The piercing is upgraded. That's interesting. So you get a little piercing. It'll pierce those forts a little better. And then there's more hardness, right? Now, when you say Mech 3, are you just talking about here? It buffs your mech. Okay. When we look at the Amtrax, the breakthrough goes up to 5. Speed is only 10. Piercing is less. Fuel usage is a ton more. And we did not have a lot of fuel during the game. And that was a problem early Barb. I guess we could have accounted for that. And then the armor is less. But you can get to here quite quickly. So the trade that you're making is you can't get here by Barb, I don't think, easily. So the trade that you're making is you'll have this in your divisions or you'll have this. The speed goes down. I don't think that matters. The fuel usage goes up considerably. That's something that you have to account for. You need a ton of fuel. But you'll have 50% amphibious attack. Probably boil down to at least 15 or 20. So early Barb, this is the way to go. But if, say, look how much iron that takes up. The speed on Mech 2 is, and the piercing and the hardness goes up. I don't know. Is it that crucial to be able to cross rivers? I don't know. Is there anything more high impact than getting this? I don't think so, though. That's the problem. First mech is hardness. There's hardness on the third mech as well, though. So heart attack is less. Hardness represents how much of your division is made up of armored or at least protected vehicles. When attacked, a division adds together all soft attacks and hard attacks. A division with high hardness will suffer fewer soft attacks and more hard attacks, and vice versa. The soft versus hard thing. Does it even matter? I don't think it even matters. It's like, I'd rather just suffer more soft attacks. I don't know. Because you're going up against another tank, right? It's not going to have a lot of soft attack. Okay, whatever. The thing that we were talking about, that Juche's really hardcore about, is you go battlefield support, and you come down to combat unit destruction, close air support. Was that it? No, I'm sorry. It was hunt and destroy. Air support mission efficiency 20%. And actually, if you go dive bombing, you have air support mission efficiency 20%. So you have a total of 40 if you come down here. So it's a must that you go air innovations, because you get 2 boosts to this doctrine before you go Danziger War. And then basically improve tactics for planes doing close air support, resulting in increased abilities in dogfights. That doesn't say at all. I don't think that works the way Juche thinks it works. I honestly don't. And we don't care. So, like in an MP game, I believe amphibious are special forces. I don't think so. They're mech. Everyone's been saying that they're mech. I don't think they count as special forces. Does this delineate special forces anywhere? If it does in vanilla, you can't go this because you wouldn't be able to make enough. You'd be able to make like 1 or 2 divisions. But honestly, that's still impactful. I think all you need is 1 or 2 divisions with Amtrax. get across the river and then go about your business. Yeah, I think that's fine. You just need to make sure that your production is right, and then you're good. And look in the swamps, attack plus 20. It's great. It's great for Russia. I agree. Now, what do you think about this battlefield support doctrine? Is this wrong? Improved tactics for planes doing close air support, resulting in increased abilities in dogfights. In dogfights? What are we talking about here, boys? Sky bombing allows greater accuracy, but for best results, it requires specialized aircraft both able to slow their dives and survive the stresses of pulling out of them. That also makes no sense to me. Check Discord. Why are we upgrades? Soft attack and hard attack. Armor? Yeah, we're still on the mech thing, boys. Sorry. Oh, mech 3. You dog. You guys, oh my god. Are you kidding me? So you get the 12 speed and you get the 15% hard attack in soft attack, but how do you rush this? Even if you juggled it, by the time I get mech 1, how do we get there in an MP game, Credfield? You're not going to be able to do it. Can another country do it and then you license produce it? Yeah, that's huge. Soft attack 15, hard attack 15. Like, what do you get on these? Or just infantry? Soft attack 5. Like, what are these? What does this even total up to? This is actually really good for heart attack. That's pretty good. Soft attack, the total soft attack that you can receive from these 3 researches is 15. But if you get mech 3, your soft attack is 15 right there. Wow. Craziness, Credfield. Who can rush mech 3 in the world? That's what I want to know. But what about tax? We were building tax, and is it our tax or any tax? I think the argument was made that this is any tax. So basically, your men are on the ground, and I was told that you can see the bonus in the green bubble, and your ground troops benefit from this despite this being an air doctrine. That's what I was told. I'm going to have to look into that. I'm not sure what's going on there. Canada can? Well, you know I'm an Axis guy, so that doesn't help me. Mech 3 for D-Day, huh? That would be awesome. 10 out of 10. This actually isn't that hard to get to for Germany either, if it works out the way we think it is. Oh, no. Maybe this is what he said. Ground support? Having well-coordinated planes helping out in combat lets your troops fight better. This is what he meant. Ground support. And then you go down here and you get this one. That's what it's these 2, bro. So you don't need planes. You just need allied planes. And then your troops benefit it. Fully integrating our tactical bombers force with ground-based observers both increases their accuracy and allows them to directly support our ground forces in combat. So you can even give away your TAC bombers to Romania or Hungary, and you'd still benefit. I don't know what this... It's hard to know what this 20% is. Like, what does that translate into, you know? It doesn't really break it down for you. Are there further ground support? No. Navy... Strat bombing, interception. That's a long way to go. Do you go like Army Innovations 2? Boop, boop, boo. Go battlefield support. Is there anything more? Oh, this gives you battlefield support too. Oh, if you get Air Innovations 2 in L Wolf. Battlefield support doctrine 10% jet technology and radar. I don't think that that's very impactful. 10%. So you could go here, or what? I don't know, whatever you're going to here, it doesn't matter. But you're essentially going to get 4 100x bonuses. Nice joke. Unacto. Thanks for coming, man. Amtrak is Special Forces confirmed, but since it's an L Wolf mod, I think the suggestion was made because there's no Special Forces cap on L Wolf. You're not using Paras and you're not using Marines as Germany, so you could get out like 2 divisions at least. I'm thinking. Delete your Mountaineers. You could get like maybe 4 divisions out, 440 width. I don't know. I don't think it's too hard to make 40 widths in this game. I think people make it way too complicated, and then in the middle of a 5-hour MP game where there are people like cheating, you get a little sidetracked and then you forget something and then everything's out the window. So if you just keep it as simple as possible, boys. Like, what's wrong with this right here? Take this out. Sell Wolf so you can upgrade this however you want. It feels good. You can put the armored recon. It doesn't, not armored. Actually, you could do that. Or you could go light armored company. The reconnaissance goes down with the armored recon company. I feel like that's kind of BS, but whatever. Well, that's my 40 width, except this would be mech or Amtrak. I do think the Amtraks are a little better, but if you could somehow on Germany get mech 3, oh my goodness. Like, it's not high impact to rush mech, I feel like. So you'd have to do it after you get the 100x bonus. So you probably get mech 2 by 41 and mech 3 by like 43 or something like that. But we're going to have to keep working on that. Maybe we could steal it from Canada if Canada actually went mech. I don't know. Yes. Well, we had Amtraks in all of our divisions. That's why we had no fuel. And that's why we lost the game. But USSR did do a rule break, but so it didn't matter. Yeah, it's a lot of fuel. We did not account for that. You do not want all of your heavy tank divisions to have frickin' 8 Amtraks in it if you're going 20 heavy tank divisions. You can't get enough fuel. You have to build like double the refineries. It's awful. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be the stream for tonight. Thanks, Credfield, for coming. Thanks, guys, for coming. Who else do we have here? We had PK. We had Juche, Imperial Japanese guy, Fast Ranger, Tobias. We're on our way to 4K subs. Feeling strong. Feeling super strong. And join the Discord. You want to play some MP? Sure you do. So we have organized MP games. I'm trying to bring as much value as I can to the HOI4 community. Here it is. Here's the channel. We're well on our way, boys, to 4K. And then just going straight to the top after that. We got Patreon, we got Discord, we got Twitch that I don't use because I can't multi-stream to Twitch because my game breaks down. I post videos on Steam, and I have a LinkedIn, although I don't have anything on it. I don't even know why I have a LinkedIn. And you can also see Credfield's playthrough right here. 68 views as of now, looking good. I think that's Credfield's most viewed video. Oh, there's dinner from last week, 2 weeks ago. Delicious. There's breakfast. Oh, there's dinner from 2 weeks ago Friday. And then the Panzer Corps World Championship is coming up in a month. It's going to be great. All right, guys. Have a good night.